Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I had to move the microphone a little closer. We are still waiting for a phone call from Solomon Reed. Yep, I don't know what's taking him so long. Look at this guy. Tagging up the joint. Yep, I don't know what is taking Mr. Reed so long. I can only imagine. See, look, they use shipping containers for buildings. Alright, let's go over here. I don't think there's anything on the map we can do right now that is just for this DLC. Yep, we did all the... We already did that. I mean, we could do it again, but we already did it. That's outside the DLC area. I mean, that is probably it. That's probably the only thing that we could do. I just don't know what's taking Reed so long. You know, this looks pretty interesting over here. Is it a market? I could grab that guy, but I can't ask him a question.
Don't tell me you drank all night again.
No, I didn't. Something is wrong with my bloody foot.
I thought you replaced the joint mount a week ago.
I did. I went to see that ripper yesterday.
Huh. For a minute, that tarantula reminded me of Maelstrom. I thought I saw something up here. Excuse me, pardon me. There's another really interesting piece of art. Alright, well, I don't know what I was stuck on over here. While we're waiting, I think I could do a little crafting. Alright, whoops. How did I leave the crafting menu? Upgrades. Should I upgrade Her Majesty? Not even my kind of weapon, really. I'll do a little bit more damage. Again, a little bit more damage. I'm not sure how useful that really is. Oh, well, the only one left I can upgrade is the other one. Okay. And I just say that because this is a power pistol and we're not really... I know the main character is supposed to be set up to use power weapons, but we are not. And what I mean by that is Johnny's gun is a power weapon. So I think the implication is you're supposed to use those, but we don't. Some other power weapons here. I really should just get rid of all this stuff. And what I really mean by that is I should store it. Because I certainly don't need to be running around with it. I like my NCPD vest a lot better. Oh, that looks silly. See, if I wasn't doing an NCPD guy, that one might be alright. That just looks insane. So we will destroy those two and this one, and we'll leave the others. Alright, now let's look at our cyberware. Maybe I should go to Ripper. We could upgrade Carapace. Really need to upgrade these two. Is there a Ripper in Dogtown? There is. Let's go see him. Maybe by the time we get there, Reed will call.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
New episodes everywhere.
I'll be damned. A real live customer. What can I get you?
You're talking to me? The answer is nothing. I mean, really, even with the economy,
So
I
he'll
have
never come back?
500,000 credits. Maybe I really don't have to work anymore.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. The cyber psycho who barged into Dogtown without registering. His bounty is now doubled. His description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate. Armed, dangerous, unresponsive to any attempts at contact. Fire without warning.
Huh. Oh God. Well, that could have had real consequences, I guess. Where's the cyber psycho? Is this my motorcycle?
Hit 'em hard.
I guess not. Oh, this is one of those stupid jobs. I don't care about that guy's motorcycle. Alright, so I guess we were run over by a cyber psycho. If he had stuck around to fight me, I would have killed him.
Ambush! Defend yourself!
Who, what? Who's being ambushed? Oh, there he is. No, that's his Barghest. That's his rat. Let's try this. You're welcome, everybody. Oh, he had a money shard. I'll take it. Target Centaur, why are you doing that? I wonder if they're like, who killed that guy before we could kill him? Oh, I need to go this way. Oh, does he wreck his car up here and then run from it, maybe?
My friends will never believe me.
Come on over to mine tomorrow. We'll crack a few bruises. Watch your shitty baby.
All right.
Just like in the game.
Oh, I gotta tell you, it is beautifully shitty around here.
Yeah, here I am. So good to see a familiar face.
Yes, I just jumped a few cars on the way to work today.
There's so many rats. Mom says Night City's full of rats too. There's even something called rats.
Hello?
Well, well, our humble clinic has a visitor.
Hey, Anthony.
Back on your feet after the Scaz visit?
What were we supposed to do? Curl up and cry?
When nothing is ever easy, the difficult must become easy.
Okay, we got texted by Mr. Hans. BD celebrity Alina wants to be freed from her captor's clutches. It failed to confirm the client's identity. Oh. Huh. Alright, well I guess that's out there if we decide to do that.
Got any spare implants for sale, or all of them spoken for?
Nothing's wasted here. We can find something, provided you don't try to haggle.
Alright, I just need some upgrades for existing cyberware there, jerk. Alright. How about... How about we do this one? Alright, we would really need a lot more of those gold things. Can we craft more? Alright. These, we need those. Those, we need those. And for those, we need those. So let's make all of those that we can. That's actually a pretty good amount right there. Alright, well 42 is definitely more than we had before, but alright, we're gonna go. I don't think this is real, by the way. But we're gonna go see what it is anyway. I think this is probably a trap or something like that. But I'm bored, and Reed hasn't called, so... we will go try to do it anyway. Guessing that thing on the map means we go upstairs.
Sure. Get you set up with them cables.
Oh, I hear relic noises.
Invisible hand tune. Slap it right out of their pocket, then Delta.
Where did they catch me?
At the stadium?
Attention
Come
all
on,
Dogtown
you know
residents.
where to hide.
This is Kurt Hansen. Good news. Yesterday we completed some necessary repairs at the hospital. 2 months of hard work finally paid off. Starting today, any stitches, a new leg, report directly to Dr. Robinson. More news.
Alright, let's save the game. Alright, I saved it twice. Here we go.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place is robbed.
Finger on the trig, V.
Sit your ass down and shut your Cash?
How much longer? I need to, like, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day is millions lost. Millions. Now hurry up and let me out.
Lena Molina, she around?
I am Lena Molina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, sweet cheeks, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me
Put
home.
a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
What did we stumble upon here?
Tool's been a die-hard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Molina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Your chum needs a ripper stat. Take it you want to get him some help?
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look. Store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova. Catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
You want to attract more customers, I get it. But where do I fit into all this?
Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Double Gangbanger.
Mm-hmm.
Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. 'Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we squirrel something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong? Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content and sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Alright. That's all I needed to hear.
Ought to help this poor gonk, not scroll him like some zoo animal.
What would you do?
Hey, Recon's in our rear view now.
Talk to a ripper.
Get yourself ready
Or
and meet
someone
me
who
at
knows a
Alex's.
thing or two about
Sure.
virtues.
Alright, we got rescued. Reed finally called. I guess we'll go get Lena Molina some other episode. Maybe we had to do something really stupid to trigger Reed to call. I don't know. Can we jump off the side? Ooh, that's a long way down. Alright. We are going to Alex's safe house. Ow. I swear I was hitting the double jump button. Oh, works fine now. It's like a bad accident. All right. I know I have a vehicle. I should just call it. Let's call the Delamain. Hey, Delamain. Long time no see.
I'm delighted to welcome you to your first Delamain experience. How might I assist you?
Let's go there.
Your wish is my command.
B, how you feeling?
Like I should plug in my personal link to verify my identity, Johnny. Then we can initiate combat mode. Look at that, Delamain almost had an accident. Oh, I'm sitting in Jackie's place in the Delamain. This doesn't feel right. Are we leaving? We're not supposed to leave. What the Come on, people. If I wasn't supposed to leave Dogtown... Fantastic. Well, I hope everybody enjoys this Delamain ride, and we're going to have to repeat it to go right back to where we came from. Sorry, Johnny. Oh, is this it? Can I get out now? Hurry up, Delamain, I'm getting car sick. Alright, well, won't let me get out of the car. You know what? Where's the map? Great. Great job. And no combat mode. Oh my god, what is wrong with this fucking game? Alright, you can let me out of the car anytime. I have a feeling this is an undisclosed side quest. Why are we driving backwards at 100 miles an hour? Alright. I really don't want to be in this car anymore. Alright. I fixed our problem. Alright.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content and sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Ought to help this poor gonk, not scrolling like some zoo animal.
What would you do?
Recon's in our rear view now.
Talk to a ripper.
Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure.
Oh. Oh boy. Alright, I did not want to jump off the top of that. Alright, so we are not going to make the colossal mistake of calling it Delamain.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. Good news. Yesterday we completed some necessary repairs at the hospital. 2 months of hard work have finally paid off. Starting today, the hospital and its staff will be operating under our protection. Any stitches? A new leg? Report directly to Dr. Robinson. More news to come shortly.
Yep, I'm definitely not going to call it Delamain. I don't know what was going on with that cab ride, but I did not like it. Like I said, I think it might have been maybe an undisclosed quest or something. Although it let me leave, but you know, it just was not going good. Plus, we left Dogtown. There was not a reason for us to leave. Unless we couldn't get there from here. Alright, here we are.
Oh, no fear. You're a Marcus yesterday. It's my turn now.
The chick's voice reminds me of a tremendous documentary about Jamaican drug gangs in the United States called Marked for Death. Where every 5 minutes they referred to someone as a blood clot. If I get really bored, I'll imitate the bad guy from that movie. Or maybe not the bad guy. Someone else talking about the bad guy. How about that? Alright.
Get your fresh clip shards here.
Back to the bar.
Here's to you, carnalito.
People are trying to get to an alcohol establishment. Please get out of the way.
What you got in stock?
This food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, hon.
Oh, that person's voice is fucking annoying. No thanks. Alright, let's get some of this crap out of our inventory. must have went in the wrong door. It's been so long since I've been here, I forgot what the secret passageway was.
Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules isn't... Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. Nearly done finalizing the plan.
And? How's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somid that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
The lighting in this part of the building is fucking terrible.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hanson to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hanson hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hanson access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hanson's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Well, we know who the twins are from our time in the casino.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hanson at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hanson.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hanson's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hanson, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hanson, take him and his guards out.
Hanson and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hanson set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
First of all, I want to say right now I don't believe him. I think they're going to try to kill Songbird.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force 1.
Is that all?
All for now.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
We're bringing Songbird free from Hanson's iron grip. And seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hanson's visiting Netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the Netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hanson up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force 1. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Really?
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Alright, is that it? I guess so. Alright, so this is basically an op to set up the op. You know, we're stealing the garbage truck or something to set up the bank robbery. And let me guess, someone will intercept us, warn us this is a bad idea, and offer us money to look the other way.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check
Or
out
betray
Dreams Dens.
our comrades. Alright, well, let's go find that transceiver. We're gonna run a little bit longer on this episode just to make up for that car ride. That didn't pan out. Well, it's prettier at night simply because it covers up how ugly it is in the day.
Dogtown's got that something.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Alright, what time is it right now? 11:59 p.m. We could go meet Songbird. Did I get 3 relic points? I guess I'll have to wait on jailbreak. Mantis projectile would be the only one we would use. Alright, we got vulnerability analysis and machine learning. That's cool. Actually, let me... Yeah, I'm not interested in the other one for right now. That's not what I wanted to do. See what Sobe has to say.
Here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off, while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run, all before Kirk caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
He's watching us right now.
It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
So she's from Brooklyn, but she doesn't have a Brooklyn accent at all. I find that a little hard to believe.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
I don't buy that at all.
That's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Can't say I trust you, but potential reward outweighs the risks. So I've thrown my hat in.
I get it. Totally. And despite what you might think of me, I appreciate your sincerity. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
But it's not all set. Oh, no. You still have to do this. Anyway, I just want to say that I don't trust her. She's betrayed people that she cared about before. What would betraying me mean to her? And the answer is nothing. So I don't trust her. I think what's going to happen is that the cure will only work on her and it won't work on us, or it'll be something that's used up after she gets cured and we will be left with nothing. That's my personal belief without knowing the ending here. But anyway, let's proceed on to the tracking station.
If I were a betting man, I'd say
And at least get in place for that.
our unflinching response to the NUSA's blatant provocation proved effective. What else can I say? Rosalind, if you're ever really in Dogtown, we're ready to welcome you with open arms.
Oh, great. Oh, those crazy kids. I don't know why it keeps taking that off. Yeah, so I don't trust Songbird at all. You know, what has she done to trust us that would make you trust her? That hasn't, like, everything she's done for us has benefited her. Now, some of it may have benefited us, like kept us alive, but that's because she doesn't have what she wants yet. So no, I don't trust her at all. And like I said, she betrayed the president, who we don't care anything about, really. But she betrayed the president while she worked for her. So, yep, I don't trust Songbird at all. Are they gonna let me in here? Where am I actually going? Oh, shit. I should just fast travel there. Can I leave, please? Hello?
What now?
I want to leave. Can I leave? I can only leave in a car. Is that it? Alright. Another game playing mistake by yours truly. Should just go do that stupid side quest instead.
Won't regret it. I guarantee ya. Talking to biz of your life.
Welcome back to Running Simulator 2077. That didn't hurt me at all. Very interesting.
go fuck yourself.
That's how you do it right there, folks. And then we get to take their loot. Alright, I am not going to trigger this because I think it would become very involved, and I don't want this episode to run any longer. So when we come back next time, we're actually going to do something besides talking to people. Alright, hope you join me. Thanks for watching. See you then.